Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time continued exploring the Temple of Lathander in the mountain pass between the crash site in Emerald Grove and Moonrise Towers. We the bulk of it was us entering the temple proper, the creche, um, and yeah, interacting with the Githyanki there. Lae'zel, when they questioned why we were here, like informed them that like we need to see the Zake, I think, because we had been infected, so we need to get our tadpoles removed, and they let us pass. And yeah, from there, we started exploring the crash. We talked to these two youths who were kind of basically gossiping with one another, as there is an inquisitor visiting the crash, kind of demanding that the crush help him in finding the prism thing that we got from Shadowheart, forcibly yeeting it into our inventory when we dismissed her some long time ago. And yeah, and is therefore permanently in our possession. And yeah, we kind of like listen to them. Lae'zel was like, "These are undisciplined youth. We should beat that out of them." I'm like, "Fucking chill, girl. Like, Jesus." Continue exploring. Found a doorway, which led to the office of the leader of this crush, the Kifrak, Trezevin or some shit, as they were basically being reprimanded by the Inquisitor, before the Inquisitor kind of went off to another segment of the temple, and a light barrier was erected, blocking off passage to them. And then we're like, we're gonna wait before talking to the gift leader, and continue exploring. Came across like a little training ground in the temple, where the instructor was basically just mercilessly beating one of the students, a guy named Varl. And we confronted them as like, you lost, you're just like detracting from your lessons by keeping on with this. And he's like, bah, fine. Let the kid off, put him on basically weapon maintenance duty. And then we spoke to the kid, and we learned that he is of a more pacifistic nature than the rest of the Githyanki, and he has an admiration for the Prince Orpheus of legend, having found a book, or not really a book, but like a what do they call, like a Tier Stew script or something, that had a part of the tale of Orpheus in it, which, like, we asked him, like, hey, could we take a look at that? And he's like, well, I want to keep reading it. And I'm like, well, but you could be, like, if they find you with this, like, you could be, like, killed or something. And it's like, okay, fine. Um, and we took it and read it. Literally had Lazel read it to us. um, she thinks it's basically enemy propaganda. Uh, and yeah, we continued on in our explorations as we came to a dormitory, finding these two kids that were basically yeeting a box between one another. And we were like, what are you... And we could hear, like, a voice coming from inside. It's like, what are you doing? And they're like, just having fun. I'm like, well, stop that. And they're like, make me. And I'm like, I'll fucking beat you up. And they were like, all right, fucking chill. Stop tossing the box with the thing in it. And then they went off, and then we opened the box, and it was just a Grimshka, which is like a magic cat thing. And like we killed it. I mean, really, it just, like, you know, the other GIF went hostile. I wonder what would have happened if we had just, like, yoinked the chest with it still in it, and then, like, took it to that layer of Grimshkas there. But, you know, no possibility of that is that nest of Grimshkas were dead. Yeah. From there, we went further on into the infirmary, where we met this kind of Givyanki researcher whose names I've forgotten, but they had like this big old... They had a bunch of illithid parasites that they were studying, as they seemed to be studying this new breed of tadpole. And yeah, we talked to her, informed her that we had a tadpole in our brains, and she wanted us to basically use this device so that she could extract and examine it. And I'm like, all right. So I went to the device, and then Lazel just suddenly became aggro on us, as she's like, let me go first. I'm like, no, let me go first. I don't fucking trust this thing. Like, it is obviously, like, partially illithid tech. And she's like, no, I insist. Let me go first. And I'm like, no, I'm going first. And then she attacked us. And so I reloaded the safe. And this time when we interacted with the extraction seat, did not get that. The researcher was just like, all right, sit in it. And we did. Yeah, the device activated. It was basically psionically interacting with the tadpole in order to locate it. And we had to make a bunch of saving throws that I totally did not save scum at all. Winky face. To make sure I succeeded on all of them. Yeah, eventually the device, however, blew up. As the tadpole we have in our noggins is far too powerful, it would seem. Yeah. Yeah, Lazel suspected some sort of hampering of the device. I think that it's just our tadpoles being too strong. Yeah, so she suggested we go to the gift rack and report this possible sabotage. And so we went to speak with her, and that eventually, no matter what dialogue option we chose, discovered who definitely not safe coming, like all paths talking with the gift rack basically led to combat. Except for one specific dialogue path that required a deception check. to pass, and then afterwards we were like, okay, sure. But we still needed to go see the Inquisitor, because Lae'zel wanted to see what we could learn about the weapon that we have in our hands, as well as, I guess, talked about suspected sabotage. So we had Astarion pickpocket the Kif rack and take like this stone key thing, which we then slotted into the device that had the light barrier, which, like, you know, obviously almost aggroed the GIF, but the Inquisitor was like, no, I would actually like to speak with these people, and let us through, without a fuss. So we went in the back of the temple, and we found the guy, the Inquisitor, surrounded by a bunch of other, like, Githyanki guards and stuff. Looked around the room, explored it. There were a few notes. They suspect Jafrak Voss of being a traitor. They had, like, maps that seemed to basically be tracking our location, as we are basically their number one suspect as to who holds the prism. Yeah, we also found a secret tunnel, which we opened by turning statues in certain directions, one towards the sun and another away from it, because, like, environmentally, these are kind of in some side rooms, and, like, the main room that connected them all had, like, a sun in it, and there were, like, some plaques that were like the Morning Lord in Fast in the Sun or some shit, for one, and the other one just, like, turns away from the sun. So we just suggested them a corner. And that led to a secret passage that led to the Blood of Lathander. We did not enter that yet, as we hadn't yet spoken to the Inquisitor. So we spoke to the Inquisitor. Basically, they knew that we had the astral prism. And I took a sip of tea. And we're like, well, they informed us that Vlakiv herself gave him the mission of finding the astral prism, as it was a key in preventing the Illithid from carrying out their grand design of basically bringing back the Illithid Empire, which was a multi-world spanning, like, astral sea spanning empire that the Githyanki basically rebelled against and destroyed, and have been combating Illithid ever since. We refused to give him the astral prism, and he's like, why? You gotta give it to us. And it's like, it's literally protecting my mind from the absolute right now, and from being a fucking absolute cultist, which kind of procced a check that we could make with Lae'zel, because Lae'zel was getting increasingly frustrated with our refusal to cooperate, to be like, listen, like, I don't fucking trust this guy with the prism, and, like, you shouldn't either, because you'll probably turn into an Illithid when we're no longer protected by it. We failed that check, led to combat, and we got our asses kicked, had to reload. I also didn't really particularly try to defeat them. Like, I wasn't really using my class resources and abilities and such optimally, so I'm like, oh no, and got killed. And then we reloaded the save, did the conversation over again, but this time we succeeded on the skill check to make sure Lae'zel doesn't turn against us. The Githyanki still attacked us, and the Inquisitor, and we killed them. And after that was done, this kind of, like, I think it was like an item called like a plane breaker or something, in the middle of the room activated, showing the visage of Vlakiv, who spoke at us, demanded that we kneel, and I just kind of waved politely at them, and kind of. For those of you that watches Just Bliss's D&D campaign on Wednesdays that I am a player in, I went full Thule and just kind of was like refusing to cooperate and insulting her, which eventually led Vlakiv to wish us to be dead, thus forcing a reload. So we did it again, and we're a little less impolite. And yeah, she basically wanted us to go, like, to go into the astral prism, as there was an entity inside of it that needed to be destroyed. And we're like, ugh, maybe. Actually, I think I kind of like refused to do it, but she like kept the astral prism there, and like, you know, just in case you get curious and want to look into it. And that's where we ended. As we are probably going to immediately enter the astral prism and figure out what the fuck's going on there, and I assume meet our dream guardian, and find out the truth about them, or at least some truth about them. I suspect it's Orpheus. That's who I think our little dream guardian is. I think it's a prism for Orpheus. Oh, we also defaced a painting of Vlakiv. Totally forgot about that. And that was actually on the... Oh, I also totally forgot about the birthing pods. There was birthing pods. Not really much in it. Except for one Githyanki egg. We kind of talked to the caretaker and convinced him to let us take the egg and raise it. Because otherwise, since it was such a believed to be a dud, it was to be destroyed. Alright. I just saw like an item pop up there. But yeah, here's the astral prism. Let's enter, I guess.
Don't do it.
Conversation starting. That looks like one. I like how she just like tentatively pokes it.
Prism as it begins to flower.
Alright, is something gonna come out of it, or are we gonna be yoinked into it?
Hot with excitement.
Alright, we got yeeted into it. Astral Sea. The moon.
The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane. Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Alright. Weave moss. Yoink.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Beckoning Cave.
Moving in.
Divine Bone Shard. How is everybody doing on? Let's give this. Wait. Okay. Oof. Oh yeah. Azal, since she's our frontliner.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Bunch of dead Gith. Oh, that's a hand. That's a skeleton hand. Going to cold. Ooh. Oh, this is just straight up a fucking dead god or some shit. A bit red there. Is this the red comet? It's a crown with a skull. Give Yankee script. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them. A fuzzy tail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. Orpheus.
The corpse has nothing
Am I
to
actually
say.
right? Is this actually Orpheus? I mean, not like this might not be Orpheus, but like, is this the red comet? It's the red comet, like literally just a big old corpse. Like we gotta enter into this cave. Oh wait, hold on. Something jumpable over here. Probably by Lazel? Hmm? Because I doubt my character can make that jump. And that other peeps don't get like fucking gold ingot. Transposition might be nice to have.
Proceeding.
Oh, imagine just stealing one of these rings, baby. We can make so much money.
No one stopped me yet.
Astral gravity. Gravity on the astral plane is different than on Faerun. The affected entity is immune to falling damage and its jump distance is tripled. Oh,
At the ready.
I probably could have made that jump then. Beckoning Cave. Oh. Huh?
Indolence breeds madness.
Wait.
As I was taught.
Holy shit.
Onward.
Fucking far. Valid target.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeet.
No time to rest. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this, and you still stand by Vlaakith? You're as dull as you are stupid. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen? I feel like this is a dialogue that's happening before it should be. Enemy of your people now, you need to accept that. Will it be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think. Can't slow down.
Alright, into the cave. I just double check these, make sure we can't just jump out further. Don't look close enough. Alright. Going to attack. Rare moment where I go into tactical mode just in case. Alright, cave.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
If it must be so, it must be so. Do not fail me. Do not fail us.
Alright.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you.
I never
I
trust.
told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders, that was bold.
You are a worthy ally.
You've told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design. You have some splaining to do. Why did you stop the Zathik from removing my tadpole? You're mistaken. I'm here to kill you. You're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Told Black if I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up. I mean, Black if be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself. What kind of trick? What happening?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Blackif's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Blackith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
We're going to kill them. They protect us from the Absolute. Actually learned a few things. Your queen's lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Yeah, no.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
How? Oh, that's how. No. Invalid target. Can't jump all the way there.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Go to extract the Mind Flayer parasite and main enemy of Queen Vlaakith. Lae'zel needs time to consider the ramifications. Oh, this is just straight up. Now, without killing the being within, they told us we were on the right track. Well, better way to leave this place. All the way on through a secret tunnel. Where does Bless come from? This you?
Let's get on with it.
Well, hello.
Have a lot on my mind.
It isn't.
And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
Secret stairway.
That this stayed hidden all this time.
Very elaborate traps block our path down this passageway. Whatever sits at the end must be worth protecting. Fine, it's only a little bit of blood.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Oh, that totally just gonna repulse us. 100%. We can go that way. Turn-based mode for this. That we're not like, you know, accidentally
A long way to go
stepping
still.
into that like that fucker just did.
time for Danny.
Action, not reaction.
What now?
Woo.
Let's go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm wondering what we need. Practical function is unclear. Oh, I know. Looks like there was a way for us to jump over that.
Don't touch me. There.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
Light on my feet.
Rest of the secret chamber's traps. We should see what they were guarding. Quick skip. The blood of Lathander. Rest panel. Silver of Thunder from underneath your Rosemary Morn. Just fucking grab it. You Arcana check that shit first. And time for the old... Oh. I was kind of expecting, the old, like, Indiana Jones, we take the treasure, and then the place starts collapsing. Solar machine. I'm guessing those would have attacked us if we hadn't yoinked it. Lathander's Blessing. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2d6 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1d6 hit points. Lathander's Light. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed on a Constitution saving throw. +3 weapon enchantment. And it gives Sunbeam. A beam of brilliant light sears and blinds all creatures in its path, dealing 68 radiant damage. Lasts for 10 turns. Wow. Sears all creatures, though. Just learning a bit. Okay. Here you go, Lizzo. When did I pick that up? Not a finesse weapon.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Wits and blades, always sharp.
A thunderous light.
All right, what now? Never wanted the easy path.
Your like portal then opens up. That. There's an energy source there. It's interesting.
No time for mercy.
How to reach this. So I guess that would have deactivated whatever defense thing was on it if we had not.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
The better the protection, the better the prize. The monks must have treasured this.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize then.
I mean, you got it. I was kind of hoping for, like, you know, an alternate exit out of here. But, looks like we gotta go through the Gith.
Not working right now. I'll take that.
Please take the books. Where's the gift? Aren't like waiting for us out here. Oh, nope, they are. They very much are. Get some ice knife action in here. Sorry, puppers.
Leave no trace. Step quick.
I don't really have any cover here. Hi. Chillin means 1d4 charisma, wisdom, intelligence saving throws. Tell me your favorite fruit. Banana. What's yours? I also like apples.
Talk to me.
Alright. Time to give these people a taste of the sun. Good job. Have a nice day. He's just coming in, asking my favorite fruit, and then leaving.
My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Come into my house, ask about my favorite fruit, and then leave. But yeah, apples are pretty good. Had to have an intro, you know? Yeah. Exposing bite? What does that mean? You just have more. Oh, you can have just more rallied. This is awkward. I'm gonna take that AOL. I certainly did take that AOL. But yeah, how you doing, Bliss? Whose weapon? That's okay. That's Lazel's weapon. I'm like, whose is this?
Got to focus.
Sunbeam. There's just a dude over here that hasn't entered the initiative. No, he's just chilling. No longer rallied. Doing well. Had a job interview and clearly didn't screw it up because I was given the call back immediately. Nice. That's good. That's good. And for hammers. Ooh, nice crit. Ooh. Weapon drop. Again. The doggos are coming.
Within reach.
Pick that the fuck up. Leap forward. We're not gonna action search. No sneak attack, huh? Critical miss.
Come on then.
Parried. Also, did not realize how many bangers I'd find when looking for battle music for next session. Nice. Make sure to get the Death by Snoo Snoo music. That's important. Grip attack. Yeah, no, don't want to be tripped. True, true. Yeah. Very important. Well. You're useless.
Let up.
I could cast fear. $16. Nah. Okay. Yo, I got a bonky. Didn't do much damage. That was a delayed sound effect. Oh man, it messed up like my order of things. Oh. Dare you, Barry. We got the big lady. Deaded. Now we action search. Bunk. Oh no.
Keep them guessing.
Yikes.
More for me.
No. Pick up your weapon again.
A shot. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Play the Queen's High Seas. Because, like, you know, we upset Queen Vlaka.
Can't give up. Not now.
drop Shadow Heart. Leap.
Make way.
Mutilate them.
Oh.
Where
Oh.
do
If I can
go from
attack
here?
air just then.
Pipe down! Pizzle ranker!
They're a little pizzle ranker.
Concentrate. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Alright.
Watch your back.
I've got a long road ahead.
Mirror image.
Mundus voltigibi.
Don't mind if I do. I don't know why I did that right then. Right, it still exists. It doesn't exist.
Open up.
Fine bone short. Nyogi claws. Okay, that's interesting. Char pupper. She had a lot of money. Boiled beholder eye stalks. Delicious. Soulbreaker Greatsword. Gift-born psionic weapon. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1d4 psychic damage. Seldom caught unawares, you gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls, +1 weapon, and it has a special attack here. Soulbreaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul, and possibly stun them. Ayo. This new weapon at.
Oh, action, not reaction. Still breathing, despite everything.
That. I forgot she has like Hunter's Mark.
Swift as my feet can
Alright.
carry me.
Gift leader killed. Now whomst. If these these elves almost enter carrying capacity, eh? There's your desk, nothing in it.
Let's have a look.
give it a shot.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Knew that though. Okay, orders. Quarters was captured on site. Priority 1. Yeah. I don't need no milk can.
But that will fit in my pack.
The other one that I just picked up go. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Free. Only ready to fight. Is that Varl there? Might try to let him live. They all certainly seem prepared. No GIF. Look like twinks. There, I said it. GIF are indeed very, very skinny.
On my way.
Varl doesn't seem to be here. Just got the exit.
Let's get this over with.
Sentry! Intruder! Hitaka!
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Might as well help myself.
Squid.
My patience wanes. The end comes.
All right.
Another fight. Let's go.
Mock him to death. Didn't mock him to death.
Don't waste a step.
Flourish.
Into the shadows.
These lands with their disarming attacks.
I will not know failure.
Okay. Okay. Rip. I mean, she's got 3 HP and is coming forward, so
Got to press
good
on.
for us, I guess. Jab it. Jump. Crit. Ooh. Ah. Rip. The old plonkaroo. Dazed.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Not nice. Second wind. Oof. Nice. It's 2 nat ones. Always misses.
I've missed this.
Damn. One just does not want to get hit.
Taking position.
Nice useless misty step. Let's have you start heading up there.
Another step forward.
Time to kill. Let's move.
Yep.
Time to strike.
Invenium fear!
On the move.
Your way this away. Oof. What? No AOP?
Your time has come.
Oh, shit, she actually hit somebody.
What path lies before me?
This feels good.
Oh, I needed to have jumped up there.
I am fury. I am death.
Sure are. All right. Crossbow of Arcane Focus.
Battle has taken its toll.
What's this? Arcane Ammunition. Infuse your crossbow bolts with arcane energy. Your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 force damage. I mean, yeah, it's better than what we got. She's encumbered. She's encumbered. Food. Away.
Let's get going.
She's still encumbered.
Eager for battle.
No longer encumbered. Why do you have those?
How delicious.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Can't give up now. On my way.
Start sending stuff to camp. No. Not when I want it.
can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
I'll admit, this could be a terrible idea, but we're gonna have much choice. When that happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it.
We have
I
yet.
wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
This should be important to your Mother Superior. Curious about that myself.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
You hope. Alright, well. Yeah, unique dialogue, might as well see.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous Gith.
Fair enough. You had a lot of things on you. Wooden plate armor, huh? Under flail. Amulet of branding. Brand the weak. Destroys the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Yo? It's actually really good. Reaching our carry weight limits. Another elegant chest
What's
right
inside?
there. Fog cloud, fly, fireball. More camp supplies. Thought that was. Bet there wasn't a. That lady wasn't
Never
a gift.
wanted the easy path.
I'm like, what the fuck? Ooh, baby. Ambush point. Let's go. And make the fight super annoying.
My faith protects me.
So.
Out of the shadows.
Alright, here we go. Over to one of them in the surprise round.
Well, so much for peace.
You're the ones that rally, you guys are. No more attackies.
Just like old times.
I am fury. I am death.
Nice crit. He's the only guy that didn't get hit with that.
Hetazeth.
Why are you getting so many attacks right now? Oh, the bloodlust thing. Doi. You literally can't do anything right now. Ouchies. Afterwards, you teleport to the target. How do I... Oh. I didn't teleport. Okay, they're gonna jump. I was wondering how they were gonna get up here.
They won't know what bit them.
I am fury. I am death. Okay. You're in a very good position. Oof. 2 HP. He's dead. Oh, Lottie coming. Ooh, 70. Yeah. That's pretty yikes. Aw. Can't jump across.
full prone. You fucking fell prone.
Victory awaits.
These disarming attacks, man.
No mercy.
You gonna come back? No. He's just going the long way. Got it.
I will ascend.
Hungry for the
We
slaughter.
did a sneak attack in on this guy.
Can't give up.
Oh, he's coming back. Oh lord, he coming.
Ready or not? Don't linger.
Enough movement.
Time to strike. Taking position. My faith will protect me.
We're just chilling.
I will ascend.
Time for a cull. Break them.
Nice.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Nice. Alright.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Okay. Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. Big stretch. Alright. Is this? Giant space... No! Not the giant space hamster. Space hamster? Yeah.
How much further can I go?
You don't know about the space
Something
hamster?
good here, I hope.
Can't believe they eat space hamsters. Fun question this body down here, though. Oh, you're encumbered.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, you need to open these now.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I have keys. Hello. And then they didn't take her weapons. A bloodied note. We gotta read the note. In blood splattered capital is a dying monk tortured by the Githyanki begs Lathander to turn his dawn-bright face to her, to dull her pain and kill her escort her on golden stairs to a place where her pain might seem worth it. She admits that she kept the secret of the blood of Lathander to herself despite her torment. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that I do.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hello. Who are you?
Elika. Scout.
Where are you from?
Elturel. Near Maiden's Bridge. Exiles. Lost everything.
How did you end up here?
Road to Baldur's Gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered.
What did you remember?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
How does the rhyme go?
East, west. Blood is blessed. Beneath sun, it finds its rest.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Slide a port for Lathander. Right. Rest may live. Because I need a long rest. And Lathander. Buddy. Al. Oh, Borrow got away, at least. He was a good kid. Or when you did the Hand of Speak of Dead ability and it would show the corpse photo. Got a Chipotle ad that showed beef being flipped on a grill time. It was perfect. Ah, excellent. Very nice. Also, hello, Impartial. How you doing? All right. Slaughtered a bunch of Githyanki. Alright, let's go give an owlbear egg to this lady. Because I ain't giving her a fucking gift egg. Where was she? Run over here. Should also offload my stuff to her first. Quick save.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Maybe. Trade?
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
Acid vial. May have these things. These things I want money for. She's fucking poor. Okay. Healing necklace is very good. Nudge, nudge, poke, poke. What healing necklace? This one? Amulet of Restoration? Red thing? Oh, the parry act? Mmm. Maximize the number of hit points restored. When down, automatically stabilize at the start of turn. And hey, now she has more money. Random gift sword that he's got. Painful strike. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a 1d. The target receives a 1d4 penalty to saving throws against your next spell. Happy. Keep car like that necklace and the heals you flail thing. And she self-sustains in combat for the most part. Self-heals you flail thing. Hyena whip mace. Oh, the flint mace. Ooh, yeah, I sold that. Rip.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Okay. Longer, super encumbered. Cries. I think I sold it, at least. Alright. Alright, lady.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Produce the owlbear egg.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Yeah. Curves, the coloration, the size? Looks right to me. Of course not. It's from an owlbear. But I bet your employers won't know the difference. I like how you can just be straight up with them. Like, yeah, no, I don't fucking know. But, I mean, hey, they don't know that, so you can still get paid. No, but this owlbear egg is worth much more, and it can all be yours. Sounds like the start of a sales pitch. No, it's an owlbear's. I just like it. Oh, yeah. EC21, nothing.
What the Society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment.
I don't.
I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
Oh, yeah, totally. Where'd you get that money from, though? You've been holding out on me in your sale. We tricked Esther? We did not trick her. She agreed to this. What you talking about, game?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Careful,
Rearranging
I
my
bite.
things because they got all jumbled up. Mine's perform down here. Why do you have so many spell things? I never use these. I need to use these more.
Assume nothing.
An unoptimal player.
This breeds madness.
I just hoard my class resources. Oop. Okay. Ah, god damn it. shove. Weapon attack. One strike. Cleave. This thing. Okay. Yankee Psionics. Yankee Psionics. Hunter's Mark. Conjuration cantrip? That ain't a cantrip. Say the game. I need like separate these between melee and thing. Okay. Disarming attack. Sweeping attack. Menacing attack. Grip attack. Disarming. Menacing. Grip. I hate that there's a gap there.
Let's move.
Right.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I'd like to see how that owlbear
I should
fares.
hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
So, like, do we get to actually, like, raise this giff egg as our child? Probably not. I don't imagine there's gonna be, like, a super big time skip. Maisel, how the fuck did you get so much money?
Now,
If not over, then through.
Okay. Let's take a long rest. Holy shit, it's been a long time since we've taken a long rest. I don't think we've taken a long rest since, like, a time when we were in the last light in. Hey, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Have some pets. And the game froze a bit, just like looking at the game was like, look at that dog. I look so proud of myself after petting the dog. Which, like, you know, understandable. You should be. Alright, Lae'zel. Sorry. I'm gonna need to take your money.
Markings reveal the location of a Githyanki crash.
Oh. I know this. Yeah, we know what's in that.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
Yeah.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Good time for a chat.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Howdy, Will.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty poor service. Withers, you say anything?
Fate, dost thou require a new
No.
ally?
He's just be like, fate. Shanahan and Lazaro are so close to one another.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I'm always feeling optimistic.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Ooh, she's in the denial stage of grief. All right. Oh, we got like a nice little tree up here. Or like doing her little dances. High dosage copium right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Time to get my throat slit by Lae'zel while I sleep or something. Albert! You return.
Blood hurts.
Oh no. You're hurt. Let me see. DC 5. Okay, I would have been sad if I rolled a nat 1.
Look, cut.
Oh, that's a bad cut. It's barely a scratch. You'll be fine. Shit, I'm not good at either of these. I will save scum this if I need to. We are helping this. We are helping this owlbear. It's only DC 5. Stop mocking me, crows. I said, we are safe scumming. You're helping this lad. This cutie, patootie.
Look, cut.
Okay, much better that time. Hold still. I'll make it better.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt.
Nice. How did this happen?
Teeth, claws, bigger.
Hmm. You fought something bigger than you? Why?
Strong. Fight. Win.
Nice. Got something closer to your own size next time. And? Did you kill any? God, it's not even fully grown and you're already trouble. And? Did you kill any?
Kill? No. Strong. Show you.
Yeah.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
You see it. Get him. Karlach and Gale approve.
Friend, nice. No bite.
Yeah. Yeah. Like how we did not discourage him from, like, you know, maybe you shouldn't hunt things that are a lot bigger than you, because we can't say shit. We can't say shit about that. I literally sassed a fucking god. A lich queen.
With haste.
Where the fuck did Gale go? Alright. I got called down for dinner, but I also noticed the time, and it is a Thursday. So, now that we have made friend, made home with Albert, we shall end here for today, because that is a climactic moment if I've ever seen one. Killing a Githyanki, like, Crash? Nah, small time shit. Petting an owlbear and having it call our camp home? That's that real shit.